Good morning, students of class 10th. Today's teaching subject is Geography, chapter number 4, taught by Gautam Ganguly. Now look, in your book, India is an agriculturally important country. Two-thirds of its population is engaged in agricultural activities, and we know that it is primary activities. Now come to here types of farming. Types of farming, you can see there are 4 types of farming. First one, primitive subsistence farming. Second point is intensive subsistence farming. Third point, commercial farming. Fourth point is plantation agriculture. These 4 points are important for exam. Now, primitive subsistence farming. What are the features of this type of farming? In this farming, the farmer is produce crops for their own consumption or for their family consumption. This is a practice on small patches of land or small farms, and it is labor intensive farming. Old technology and old implements are used. You can see here the old or primitive tools like a hoe, dowel and digging sticks are used, and this agriculture is also called slash and burn agriculture. This agriculture is called in different names in different places, like jhuming cultivation, and look at here milpa in Mexico, in Central America, then conuco in Venezuela. In this way you have to learn different names in different places. Now come to another point, intensive subsistence farming. In this farming, the farmers grow more and more crops, and these crops are mainly used for trading purposes as well as food purposes. Look at here, in this type of farming is practiced in areas where there is a high population and land is less, and it is labor intensive farming where the high doses of biochemical inputs and irrigations are used, and we obtain here a higher quantity of production, and all the machineries, all the requirements which is needed for modern farming that are used in this farming, which is called intensive subsistence farming. Next is commercial farming. The main characteristics of this type of farming is the use of higher doses of modern inputs, the high yield variety of seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides, in order to obtain a higher production. The degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from one region to another. For example, in Haryana and Punjab, rice is a commercial crop, but rice is not commercial crop in another states like West Bengal. Next is plantation agriculture or plantation farming. It is a type of commercial farming, and in this farming one single crop is grown in a large area. The plantation has an intensive or interface of agriculture and industry. That means it communicates between agriculture and industry. As for example, you know that tea, coffee, rubber, then sugarcane and banana, these are produced in plantation agriculture, but it is also the feeder of industries, because agro-based industries are depend on this type of farming. You can see the tea in Assam and North Bengal, then coffee in Karnataka are the important plantation crop. Next, there are 3 seasons for agriculture. First one is Rabi season, Kharif season and Zaid season. You know that Rabi season means it is mainly produced in the winter season. And what are produced? Wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. Next, This is mainly produced in which places? Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu, Kashmir and Uttarakhand. In this same way, the kharif crop is produced mainly in rainy season, and it is produced paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, tur are different type of pulses. Next point is what? Zaid crops. Zaid crops means what? Zaid crops is produced in between two seasons, that means Rabi and Kharif. It is mainly produced in the month of March and April. As for example, watermelon, then muskmelon and cucumber. These are the three seasons. Now we will read about the major crops. In major crops, rice is a major crop. It is in one side a staple food crop. In another side, it is produced in China first, and second is India. Now, what type of geographical condition is required? It is a kharif crop, and higher temperature is required above 25 degrees centigrade, and high humidity and annual rainfall is 100 centimeter. And where it is grown, that you have to see in map also. Now look, here is major and minor producing areas. Now come to here. Look at this place. Here we can see that main place for the rice production. Rice production are what? Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh or Western Uttar Pradesh, and part of Rajasthan and West Bengal also. In the same way, we have to read wheat. Here, wheat is the second most important cereal crop, and it is also a staple crop. It is for this crop we need what type of temperature? 50 to 75 centimeter rainfall, and sunshine is required. Bright sunshine is required, and it is mainly produced in Deccan places, black soil, and Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and Rajasthan. Okay. Now in next, jowar, bajra and ragi, which are commonly called millets crops. We have to learn here all the geographical conditions of these crops, and we will continue the next portion tomorrow.